Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Nukeries, and welcome to the channel. This is my first time uploading anything in a decade, and I'm not too sure when to make it the channel. But if you want to stick around while I find my footing in this new venture, I'd appreciate the support. In fact, the first 100 subscribers will get their toes sucked for 30 seconds from me personally.
What did he say?
Anyways, today's video is going to be on the show going on X with Randy Pitchford and the new Borderlands game coming this fall, and how he's sorry, not sorry, for telling his core audience that they're a bunch of penny pinchers. With the tariff war going on and Nintendo paving the way for $80 games, which Microsoft soon followed, the question on everyone's mind is, will Gearbox Studios give in to the new price point? Well, Randy Pitchford, CEO of Gearbox, has made his point on Twitter that everyone who can't afford the price is a whiny baby. As you can see from the screenshots here, you'll be shocked to find out a multi-millionaire CEO is out of touch financially with the working class. Needless to say, he was in the hot seat on gaming Twitter for a couple weeks, being crucified by the diehard Borderlands fans. He later went on a panel at PAX to make a less horrendous statement about the pricing.
Randy, I got a tough one for you here.
Oh, you got a spicy one for me?
I don't know the answer. I don't know.
Why is it always me that has to do the spicy ones? All right.
What will the game's price be? That's an interesting one. I don't know this.
Really now? I'll tell you the truth. I don't know. And that is the truth. I'll hit it. I'll hit it straight on. And it's an interesting time, right? We've got on one level, we've got a competitive marketplace where the people that make those choices want to sell as many units as possible, and they want to be careful about people that are price sensitive. So there's some folks that don't want to see prices go up, even the ones deciding what the prices are. There's other folks accepting the reality that game budgets are increasing, and there's tariffs for the retail packaging, and it's getting gnarly out there, you guys. Borderlands 4 has more than twice the development budget than Borderlands 3. More than twice. The truth is, I don't know what the price is going to be. I do know that we will be opening pre-orders soon, TM, and that will be when the price is set. I think that Borderlands 4, here's the philosophy we have. Whatever the price is, we're entertainers. Yes, we want to get more resources so we can make bigger and better games. There's a reason why Borderlands 4 is so awesome. It's because you guys showed up and supported Borderlands 3. And we have more than double budget to accommodate that. And that's awesome. When revenue doesn't make sense, better games, better games. It's not going to happen.
Okay, you get the gist. But recently, which is the topic of this video, is that he decided to let all of his lovers and haters alike on Twitter know that Gearbox, out of the goodness of their hearts, is offering a free game. Which sounds like good news, but we'll get into that. He tweeted out that Tina's Wonderland was going to be free for a limited time on the Epic Store. Free? Fantastic, right? Well, not before he condescends the entire Borderlands audience. I'll let you read it for yourself. For our real fans who may be cost sensitive, the very awesome and incredibly fun smash hit video game Tiny Tina's Wonderland is free this week on Epic Games Store. So please enjoy this free gift by grabbing your free copy here. Free. Wow. Just unbelievable. Now we're not this stupid, and we know this is all in an effort to remedy the backlash he was receiving. Even when he's doing something nice for the community, it's like pulling teeth for this guy. He just has layers upon layers, like an onion of sarcasm. I can see his PR team sitting down and told him, son, if you don't put a hokey in it and get your hands off the fucking keyboard, you will single-handedly Titanic this company. Now, I'm not surprised by any of his actions at all. If you haven't heard of Randy Pitchford, the king who laughs at his peasants, then maybe you've heard of Randy Pitchford, the connoisseur of mystical water-bending harlots. What am I talking about? He left a USB of and private Gearbox information at medieval times. Now, allegedly, some of the stuff on the USB was not of women of consenting age, but that's not been confirmed by a court or anyone. What is confirmed, however, by him is there was indeed on the stick. Why was he carrying that around? Because he claimed the adult actress was playing magic tricks with her pastrami mud flaps. All I'm thinking in my head is him going on a PR tour saying, I wanted to study a real Houdini at work. I wanted to see how Riley Reid put a gabagool in her mouth and have it come out her ear. Oh god. Anyways, back on the topic. After his coming to Jesus moment, he was quick to counter and parry any comments negatively towards him, but in a more zen and considerate mindset. Even if he changes his tone in his responses, no one's going to forget what he did just 2 weeks ago. It's a fruitless endeavor he's on. Randy Pitchford is in the ranks of people like Kanye or Elon who are terminally stuck on X and need to see a little fucking sun. If he thinks anyone will buy Borderlands 4 at an $80 price, he's literally smoking that Sequoia Banshee booger. I personally haven't bought a full price $70 game since Modern Warfare 2 reboot, and that's not to say I don't buy games. But most of the average gamers like me are okay with playing our older games we own, revisiting the gems in our libraries we've been procrastinating to finish. And hell, there's so many games that go on discount for ridiculously low prices. Like I got Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 for like $12 on Xbox. Those games are well worth the price. 6 not so much, but hey, it's crust on the sandwich. And speaking for people on Xbox, we're not prepared to buy full price games day one because most of the $70, $80 games are on Game Pass. If you're asking me to fork over $80 for a Borderlands experience, when I can purchase the first 3 games right now on Xbox for $50, you must be asking on your knees. So I'm going to finish off this video with a message personally that goes to Randy. Hey Randy, buddy. How you doing? I got some news for you. I bought a full-price AAA game recently. You've heard of Night Rain? Yeah, I bought it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It only cost me half of what you want me to pay for your bullshit sequel. I don't care if it has your stamp of approval. After that dogshit movie you released that no one saw, your word means nothing. Seriously. You know you're at a serious low when openly talking about your porn addiction on a podcast is the least controversial thing you've done in a decade. Anyways, I'm going to wrap things up here. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to hear more incoherent rambling that sounds like gaming news, be sure to subscribe. And I'll keep spewing garbage out of my mouth for you lovely viewers. So, till next time, peace.